Hello, my name is Heather. I've been working for Children's Lighthouse for 11 years. I'm currently the curriculum coordinator. I provide the curriculum and the items that are needed for the teachers to continue giving your children education every day. Today we're in classroom 4. We're going to focus on the twos and what they're going to be doing this year. Being that this year they are brand new to a set curriculum, the CARES curriculum. It will all be new, so this first year we're only going to kind of touch on it. We're going to learn how to rotate. We're going to start to move around centers. We're going to learn social skills, our words, and we'll begin with the learning wall every morning. They're going to be working on their colors, shapes, numbers, their letters, and also emotions. We're going to help them use their words and show their emotions in an appropriate way. They'll do the months and the days of the week. The calendar will be with the children interacting, not just the teacher doing it. The kids get to interact and pull everything up onto the boards. This is their center rotation sign, which they will be introduced to, but most likely not using until closer to the end of the year when they're ready to move into the 3-year-old classroom. But we do want to introduce the words and the pictures so they can associate them with each one of the signs in their centers. One of the centers that they will have is the library area, where they'll be able to do puzzles or pull books of their own at appropriate age level. There'll also be book box and interactive items for each theme for every month for them to come over here into this area. The biggest focus here is one, language development, and also them being able to learn how to use a book properly, turning pages, not throwing them if they're not skateboards, and all of those kind of things. Over here is their dramatic play. They have a climber still because at this age they still need to have the up and down movement. They're still learning all of those things still, but they do have an active kitchen, play food, dolls. Again, this will be themed, and dress up clothes for each month. For each theme they'll be able to change it out so they do not get bored. All of these areas are very open, so it allows social distancing with the children to be able to interact with each other and engage, but also be able to stay healthy and safe. Moving over here, this will be our math area. They're going to do puzzles, sorting, manipulatives, skills and games. So that each one of your children will have their own cubby. It will be labeled with their name and their picture. The only thing that goes in this cubby is their items. In this classroom, they're going to need a sheet, a blanket, and they may have a levy, but we prefer not to have any pillows. If they need a pillow, we just need to make sure that it does fit inside their cubby. Each child will also receive their own Children's Lighthouse backpack, which can stay here or go home daily, with all of their clothing, their levies, their blankets, their sheets, if need be. If not, they can stay in their cubby throughout the week. We do ask that in their backpack that you provide them with 2 full changes of clothes, including a pair of shoes and socks. Being that they now are in a 2-year-old room, we will be working on potty training. If you are interested in potty training, please let your teacher know or the front office and we'll get you our potty training packet. Each child will need to bring in diapers, wipes, and diaper cream if they need it. Diaper cream forms are available at the front and will also be in your packets for you to fill out and sign. Every 6 months they do need to be renewed, and if they aren't signed, unfortunately our teacher cannot provide the lotion or the creams on your child. They will be changed here, and this is cleaned after every single child, every single diaper, in the afternoon, in the evenings, and sanitized. We do make sure that the kids are washing their hands afterwards. Teacher washes their hand afterwards, and we provide separate trash cans for anything that needs to go in there from diaper changing. There's also a restroom in the classroom, as we talked earlier. This is the age of them learning how to potty train, so if you are interested, we do have the restroom available. There is 2 toilets available to the children and a hand washing sink in there as well. Each child will have 2 hours of nap throughout the day, or in the day, excuse me, and they are all provided their own cots. The reason that we ask for a sheet and a crib sheet tends to fit very, very well for them, or a smaller twin sheet, so that the full cot can be completely wrapped with the sheet, and then they also have a blanket. Again, that is not required, but we do suggest that you bring those items in. There's a file box at the front door. That'll be where all of your children's artwork or daily assignments or any kind of communications will be available in those boxes. The kids at this time will be given those items, either put in their backpack or take up to you at the front door at pickup at the end of the day. We're looking forward to seeing your children, and I hope you